Hey, so we're here live and direct from one of our full gut renovations in which we're taking a single story Cape Cod home and we're adding a second floor with 3 additional bedrooms upstairs. And Benjamin is our site superintendent on the site, and I'm about to throw him into this dumpster because we are not liking the way this site is looking right now. So we're gonna go check it out, give you all an update. Shout out to Sean, my sister. I need to call you. She's the owner of this property. So everybody give it up for Sean. We're gonna tag Sean in the line. Y'all send us some positive vibes your way because she's been on this journey with us. And we've had some obstacles in the road, but we've overcome those things because that's what we do at Tebow. So we're gonna go give y'all a live update. We got Miss, I'm not gonna call her that on whatever we're gonna post it, but we got a neighbor next door who could be quite challenging. And look who's walking up, this guy right here. So this guy right here is not only our chief government contract officer, but he's over all of our DC projects. So we go at each other all the time for excellence. That's what excellence does. You push for greatness and you push the people around you to be great because you want them to push you to be great. So Mario, why you walking up on the scene like you know what's going on over here, bro? Ben said y'all ain't communicating about the HVAC guy starting the day. We got this house here about to beat us in. Like, that's not gonna happen, man. Like, what is going on over here, bro? I run the I run the Maryland, Virginia, Florida projects. Mario only has a DC project to worry about. And let's go see what he got going on over here, man. Golly. God, that's what he wanted to tell himself in his mind. Man, what we got going on here, man? You gonna walk us through what's going on here? You gonna give me a site? This is my site evaluation. I ain't seen no site evaluations coming yesterday from you and Elma.
Yeah, it's due on Tuesday.
Add the latest.
We got an open concept right here.
Okay, man, okay.
You walk in and you walk right into the kitchen right here. It's a nice, beautiful kitchen with a full island in the center. We have, see, this is an open concept. There's no bulkheads or anything. We put a beam, a concealed beam, you don't see it. And we have a living room here, a kitchen here. And it's an office space here, so you can.
Oh man, this is some crafty type, like tray ceiling here, man. Who came up with this crafty concept to mask these pipes and to keep it flush with this LVL that's running center mass across this property, man? Who came up with this design?
We had a good designer figure out this.
Who was that?
It was you.
Oh!
Okay, so we had a lot of plumbing that we had to lower that was sticking below the joist. And Doc, you came up with a brilliant idea to make it look like you can't even tell. Once the drywall's here, it's all the same size. It's gonna be a nice shape.
And we didn't give up ceiling height, which is critical. We never want to give up ceiling height.
And the client loves it.
Perfecto.
She loves that.
Muchas gracias, Señor Benjamin.
And here we're doing.
Oh, look, a big guy's little table set up like he professional over here, Kay. Look at him, check him out. Got a little lights. Look at him, look at Benjamin, a little permit spread out. Let me see what's going on this inspection card.
No, we have inspection today at 11 o'clock and between 11 to 1.
No fails, that's what we look for. There we go.
You're right about that, yeah. I'm on 100% pass inspection.
For the year this year, right?
Yes.
No fails?
A little complication, but it was.
Did you get it on your film? There you go, my man. Let me give you flowers. 100%, 6 months into the year, 20 plus projects, no failed components of any of our inspections. Maryland, DC, Virginia, site superintendent right here. The man, my general in the field. Everybody give it up for Benjamin. All right, Ben, what else we got, man? We got to work through this thing quick.
I'm really prepared. All right. Okay, we did this was a brick house. We took out this whole window and made a sliding door here. So this is gonna be a sliding door onto a nice walkout deck. We're using the existing openings to put so it looks original. But here the kitchen cabinets are going here, but the original window was lower and gonna be into the cabinets. So we made it a little bit higher. So when you look at your cooking, you can look right out the window. That's perfect right there. So we got our electrical done, the plumbing, and we're ready for inspection. We're just doing our last little bit of testing. We're wrapping up. We took off the whole roof of the house and went up the second floor. Let's go to the second floor.
Where's his uniform shirt at?
I don't have it.
Yeah. We're working on that. We'll have it.
$20
I don't have it.
to Ben.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, that's our master plumber. We have a little bet going on, and if it's any leaks, he owes me $20. If it's no leak, I don't have $20. And I see a little water on the floor.
Hector! Buenos dias, senor.
What's that, from the hose? Oh, okay. No leaking, okay. See, we had to cut the pipe at the top, and we had to fill everything up with water. And it's full. It's full. It's right on time. Once it's full, the inspector comes. He taps the pipe.
Hey, we got a leak! We got a leak! Look at all this water.
We have to fill that up with water and plug it.
Yeah, show the other water test, Ben.
Another test. We have to fill the tub up with water and test it.
Make sure it holds.
Yes.
Make sure there's no leaks in the water liner. This is all the stuff you don't want to cover up behind drywall. Make sure these gaps are sealed. What do you call these little flap things here, Ben? I know they got a technical name for it.
Corner.
Man, you about to make something up, man. What's the technical name for that, Benjamin? $20, I bet you I can tell you.
Okay.
See, I don't want to take Benjamin money today.
But the inspectors gonna come around and make sure we have all the fire caulking and everything is ready, all the staples, all the wiring is done.
So some helpful hints. When we start talking about saving money on these job sites, and this is anybody, whether you're the general contractor, whether you're the renovator, whether you're the homeowner managing the general contractor and or the renovator, as you can see with the fire caulk, it's cleaner. You can use less as opposed to the foam caulk. Now, people just go crazy with the foam caulk. That's why you see the orange stuff just splattered all over the wood, shooting all through the wood. But with this fire caulk, it's clean. You need less of it. And if it's done right, you really do not need as much cubic volume material as you do with the foam caulk. So see, that's on foam caulk right there. And see right here, they really could have caulked that better. They missed the side right here. You should see no air gaps. Rule of thumb is, if I can look up through the hole and see the light, then it ain't right. Got that?
And you're right. The inspector will see that little gap.
He'll feel it, right? So Ben, catch that, right?
Yes,
right?
yes.
So as we talk about these things, another things I'm working with the crew on is like, imagine if I use a foot extra of wire on all of these coils. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, just in this area alone, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That's 32 extra feet of wire that we use unnecessarily. They got to do a better job of that because, like, literally, you can cut this right here. You got more than enough give for a recessed light fixture, even in this fan box right here. So look, if I snip this right here, this is literally 2 feet of wire. Wasted throughout the entire project. So this could be an extra, what's that, 14.2? This could be an extra 225 foot roll of 14.2, and 14.2 probably costs you about $110 right now in the store. So imagine if you did that 5 times. That's $5,000. Yeah, 110 times 5 is $550. That's $550 you wasted just like that. So Ben, y'all got to do a better job with this kind of stuff.
All right, I'll talk to
Yeah, you see that?
Yes.
Right? So again, you want to be very efficient, very frugal on your projects, because the more money you save here, the more money you put in your pocket at the end. And that's what it's about, being profitable and making sure that you bring those duckies home to your family that appreciate your hard work out here, whether you're the investor, whether you're the general contractor, even whether you're the renovator. So there's a lot of little tips I like to bring up when we're in the site and looking at these things. Another thing you look at, one box over here on the kitchen floor right here. Code says these boxes, you must have an electrical box every 7 feet. And down here, that may be questionable because it's in the center of that wall. So if I got 7 feet this way, 7 feet that way, we could fail something like that. So when I do these site visits, and I love to come just before inspections because Ben keep me sharp, I keep him sharp. I look for things that the inspector could catch and fail us, which helps him keep his 100% record. He didn't tell you that part, right? And we also talk about things that we can do better before we put drywall up. And this is one of the things we got to do better with. And I see this on a lot of sites, not just our site, but we strive for excellence. So we don't follow the status quo. We want to be above that. And actually, like, again, waste of money right there. That's his bonus right there for Christmas, right there. All right, Ben, let's go to the basement, man. It's your show, man. I'm following you today.
Well, talking about extra stuff we do for the clients to go an extra mile, we also put data and cable for them. So it's not running along the baseboards or along the wall or top of the door. It's concealed in the walls. We talk to the client, we do a walkthrough, and they want to put the TV right here. So it's a nice look. The TV will be, all the wires, you won't see any wires. It'll be attached to the wall, and this is in all the bedrooms. And we do a pre-drywall walkthrough with the client. Make sure all the switches are correct. Make sure there's any additions they want to do, because once we put insulation and drywall, we don't cut out drywall to our wires. The owners want to rent out the basement, so they'll put a door here, and it's like a separate apartment down here.
Why we ain't framed this out yet?
Because it was an add-on, but it was a change order, but we still have to frame it out. We haven't got to.
Track your change orders. But that's just money you're doing for free. That's money you're giving away and doing work for free.
Okay, this is like a full apartment down here. We walk down here to the basement. This is your living room. Put your couch here, your TV over there, and right here in this area is a small kitchen. Yeah, we already had the plumbing ready. It's gonna be a small 2-burner stove and a small dishwasher, a little small dishwasher. And then on the drawings, they just wanted us to close up under these stairs, but I hate having wasted space. So that would have been wasted space that nobody would have been able to use. So we're gonna put a door here, and they're gonna have all this for storage now.
Yeah, you got fire pits and everything too?
And right here, this is gonna be another bedroom. Nice size closet. And then in here we have another bedroom. You walk down here and it's a mechanical room. And this mechanical room has your electrical panel. It's a hot water heater going here. All your main controls for your water. You can shut off the hose bib, you can shut off the sprinkler system, you can shut off the main to the house. Everything is here. Your washer and dryer is going here. A small washer and dryer. There's another washer and dryer for the second floor for the main unit. So this is your mechanical room, and this is a bedroom right here in this area. And when you're in this bedroom, it's going to be a sliding door here to walk out to the backyard. And there's a deck in the back. And so we're going to pass this inspection, and the next is insulation and drywall.
That's called a Bowman Hispanic shaky leg. All right, so we're gonna wrap up here. Oh, we got a problem here, man. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here.
I built it up.
And we're gonna thank y'all for joining us in the field at this construction site. Kay will be bringing these updates to you more frequently. I know y'all love to see this stuff, so thanks for the comments. Thanks for pushing us to show you more in the field stuff. We hear you, we appreciate you, and we're here for you. So always inbox us, DM me directly. My cell phone is all over the internet. Love the feedback that y'all give us on these projects. Love the referrals that y'all giving us on these projects. So shout out to my man Jason, who sent a family member who will be working with him to do a new build or something. So Jason, shout out to you. A5, appreciate you, bro. And till next time, we'll see you at our next construction site.